Evet. Hikayemize kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Geçen bölüm yeni yerleşkemize geçtik. Bakalım şimdi bizi neler bekliyor.
Mr. Marston. Hi there.
Dutch.
How you doing, old friend?
I'm fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a creek around here.
Dutch, senden bir gol yiyeceğiz ama. Beni korkutuyorsun.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Jose.
Come on now, boy. Ah.
Şuna mı
Hey, what are
bineceğiz
you
ha?
doing?
Fark etmiyor ki.
Let's go. Come
Yeah.
Passing you. Go on. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More
Önemli değil
Charles
canım,
than me.
önemli değil.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low
Money,
profile,
money, money.
especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold. Hello, gentlemen.
Well,
Hello.
look what the cat drug in.
Look out!
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Mevzu ne?
Easy. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
Bitcoin.
No, I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss...
Gel bakalım
the
Şerif.
foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur.
Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go on, deputy. What are you doing?
Aha bak.
Stop that! I told you, no shooting, idiot. Now get after the others.
Lan bir deneyim dedim be. Abi onun da canı o kadarmış ya. Sırtından bir mermiye ölür mü insan ya?
Take Archibald with you.
Kısmet
Just
diyelim.
what I signed up for.
Bak.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me?
Yep.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster,
Sakin
come
ol
on.
sen de be.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys?
Lan niye
Robbery,
düşüyorsun orada?
murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty. Yeah.
Move! That
Geri
must have
zekalı.
hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get in closer. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Atlarız aslan rahat ol.
Cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. That's enough.
Bırak. Bırak ulan.
Stay on them.
You're only making it worse. You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag.
Go, get after them.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon.
Lan yanlış yaptım.
Hit like a shot.
Aşağı düştün.
Stop them, I'll stop the train.
Mal.
Running ain't gonna help.
Fuck silahımın biri yok.
Just you and me.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Kanun namına dur. Aa, bıçak var lan adamın elinde.
Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Seni anlamına. Okey bayılttım.
Everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Gel bakayım buraya gavat.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about
Susulan her şeyi ben yaptım hala konuşuyorsun. Sikeceğim
Anders back there is
şimdi.
the brains of the operation. Hey, you
Hadi.
put that gun down right now. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Aleykümselam, sağ olasın kardeşim. Hoş geldin bu arada.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Yeah!
Gel lan buraya.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just
Bu sefer hikayedeyiz ya.
misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah.
Tamam,
passed by it
tamam.
earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? Arthur?
Tamam
Sure,
geliyorum.
why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
You new in town, hmm? Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing. All right, but if it has feathers or fur, keep it in the bag.
Şura. Bunları satmaya gerek yok.
Are you coming or not?
I ain't got no time for gossip, but I did hear the butcher's been giving haul away some prime
Most
cut.
days.
Geldi mi atlar?
Yep.
Hadi gidelim. Adamını satayım. Tamam. Sakin ol evlat. Tamam.
Just waiting on you, Arthur. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still.
Get a move on, Arthur.
Come on. Let's all stay close.
Aynen.
So you were saying?
Karizmayı çizdirdik ya. Attan attı
And
bizi.
it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it.
Easy
I saw some
partner.
big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in
Cornwall.
the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, The Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I
Evet.
said he must have you confused with someone else.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun lan?
Honey.
Dur bakayım şu Dutch'la bir konuşayım.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Greg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
Bu havada da paltoyla geziyoruz ya. Bunu çıkartmamız lazım aslında.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes,
Lan
over there
yılan
on
mı
the
gördün?
shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Sandal lan
Come on,
bu ne
Arthur.
teknesi?
Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Bir dahaki kampa gittiğimde de şu saç sakalı bir keseyim ya.
Real labor no more?
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right.
İyi mi böyle?
Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Basıyorum
Won't
bebiş.
catch much without a rod.
L bottom işte.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to
Asya
catch
abi.
a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then.
Dur şu
You
hikayeyi
heard
bitirelim be
the
aslan.
expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just
Aha
asking
da
to
balığı
be
gördüm orada. Ulan ödül avcıları peşimizde, şerifler peşimizde. Biz burada balık
They
tutuyoruz
won't
ya.
be interested if it ain't moving. Got one.
Got him?
Damn it, I lost him.
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
Aha da yakaladık. Gel bakayım. Gel abine. Relax, relax. Sakin ol.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Gel abisine, gel abisine. Hop.
Beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that
Tamam abi, daha balık
we
mı
sent
tutacağız ya?
Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish. Arthur's got a bite. Nice, you hooked him.
Aha,
I used to
Zoka'yı
go fishing
yutturdum
with
ona.
this feller back in the day. Wesley,
Sakin.
his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a
Sakin
funeral
ol
procession
evlat,
going over the
sakin
bridge,
ol.
and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Bence de yeter.
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here."
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Nasıl, bununla mı gideceğiz?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
Sizi çılgın çocuklar.
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
Ne kadar uzakta bu ya?
Ground, ground, ground, Bravo. Well, you know,
Sizi çılgınlar.
not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
It did not.
All right.
All right.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard Arthur, how you been? I've been real
Efendim
worried.
bebeğim.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
I think we can leave it at that, don't you?
You're lost, Arthur.
Ah,
Hello,
Herr
Arthur.
Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking all
Tefecilik
I
bizim
prefer
işimiz
to call it
aslan.
banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Tıraş yeri neresiydi ya? Bura değil miydi? Burası değil. Ha, tıraş ol. Aç bakayım. Ayarla diyor. Şu anki halimi yapayım. Tabii bir yantin önemli abi. Bir yantin önemli. Saatler olsun Arthur.
Boys. And I thought to myself, what a pair of feckless bastards.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then.
Sikeceğim
Wanna
şimdi.
head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Tamam bebeğim.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Sus be ablacığım.
Can't you go any faster?
You cooled down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Well, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Get rid of all the grain flies.
Careful now.
Every year.
Well, okay. Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ah, ürtük.
Nothing.
What do you mean, no?
Hey, careful where you going. Who the hell you think you are?
Sorry.
Oh, gracious.
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a
Oğlum
letter.
kaşınmayın bakın.
All right.
Al abisini bunu.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hello there.
How are things?
Çok para babiş ya.
Smile. Oh dear.
Şu an ödeyemeyiz onu abi.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Anyway.
Well,
I think this is everything.
thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ha!
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I
Bak
told
kızım
you,
benimle
my
uğraşma.
husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't. Kill the camp. Cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oğlum Lemoyne'ler sizi hiç
Don't
sevmedim.
think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Bebişim keşke yapmasaydın ama. Yat.
Oh, shut up! I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Yat oğlum aşağı.
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
This woman needs to get shot.
You okay there, Sadie?
Yap. Lemoyne'ni sikerim ha.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Hold
Double.
Asking you to prove.
here, Arthur. I shoot.
Gel buraya orospu. Nereye kaçtığını düşünüyorsun? Nereye kaçıyorsun, buraya gel.
There we go. What in the? Good God! Out of your hands now, mister.
This rope's gonna work just fine for choking the life out of you.
This is very kind
You
of
red
you.
leg? Don't you do this. Ah, shit.
At ağızlılar sizi.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Giddy up.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch? I think you're going the wrong way.
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Whoa, now. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ripping Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it. Hey, slow down.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Careful.
Yeah. You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay. At shopping? Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr.
Yes.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke. We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
How are you?
Ne oldu şimdi bizim iş? Parayı gece toplayalım ya.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me,
Aa yok
is your
yok yok
people,
yok istemiyordum ya.
Jacobites are English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics
Politics,
was
That
politics.
old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason
Şu
not to.
düşünüz.
He's right. It'd be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me.
Tamam edeceğiz ulan.
Whoa.
Arthur delirdin oğlum bir sakin. Adamın atına binmeye çalıştık. Hadi gidelim.
How far is this place? It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always
Oğlum
on us to
otomatik
get out
döneceksin
there
mi?
and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Look out. And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. While
Dönsene
we're
aslan.
talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I? Hey.
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. Easy. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. Man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Şan.
How
Ne kadar
far is
güzel.
it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
Hey, you need this, Arthur. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Hadi bakalım.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming.
Okay.
I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Neyse biraz para fena olmaz.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. The rest of them.
We got a problem here.
Oh.
We got more coming out of the woods.
Aa, beni vurdun seni pislik. Lan hala sıkıyor oradan biri.
What the hell, Arthur? Who's going to tell us where the money's stashed now, huh?
Aa,
Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
pezevenge bak, seni kurtarıyorum bir de bana söylüyor. Parayı kimden öğrenecekmiş? Ara.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
Bu muydu yani? Bu kadar mıydı? Oh, kör edenden. Öleceksin. Al abi peyniri. Gelen mi var? Oo, vaziyet alın, buralar karışacak. Ödül avcıları. Aldınız mı ödülü? Sizin mezarınızı da buraya yaptıracağım.
Let's go, boy.
Gidelim oğlum.
Yep. Hey, boy.
Burada şerif var.